Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm coming in today with a live video because I haven't done one in a while, and so I decided to do one today because there's a lot going on, and it's just easier that way. So, what you see on the table is the decoupage sheets from the Spellbinders. What is this? Card kit of the month, February. Hi, thank you for joining me today. Um, and I started working on this, and I did a video and to explain what I was doing, and I didn't like it, and so I said I would just do a live so I can kind of explain what I'm doing. So every month I get the I Want It All bundle starting in February. It's just what I just did starting last month. And they send you this big pack of decoupage stuff, all of these pieces. And it's generally two of each one. Whatever it is, it's two of each. And so then you have to figure out how you can put it on cards or what you need to do. And it's overwhelming because it's a lot. Like literally, this is all of it plus some other stuff on the sides. And so I decided to put together some frames or designs and talk about this, right? Because this is overwhelming and I'm trying to figure out what go with what, how it works or whatever. So this is what I did. I'm just putting this white piece of paper down. Oh, I'm glad you joined me. I'm glad that you decided to join me for your lunch break. I hope I give you some good information today. So this is what I decided to do. I decided to make my own little topper sheets. Yeah, see, my thing, I never got the card kit before because it was just too much. And so now I had to figure out what to do with it. So I figured out how to do it. That would be helpful for me to be able to make this, use all these pieces. And so I took one piece of paper. As you can see, all of them have the same back. I took one piece of paper and put behind all of these because I hate having little bitty pieces because they end up in the garbage. And so I used that same piece of paper until I used it up. But then I built enough toppers. So now all I have to do is cut me a 4 1/4 or 6x6 or whatever size I want and put these on there. And now I have a card as opposed to trying to figure out what to do with all of these little bitty pieces, which is what I would have had to do. And so I'm going to start working and I'm going to do some more until I use up a lot of the parts and pieces. And then I'll combine some with stamps and stuff. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. So I'm just going to move this mat out the way. Next, I want to talk about this. I'm sorry, it's on the other side of it, right here. This right here is the LDRS Little Darlings kit, and it reminds you of something that Gina K came out with, and you put your die down and then you turn your paper and you make different things, right? That's how you use this, and you make your own backgrounds. Her instructions has a flaw in it. And so when you get ready to use the bonus template, there's a flaw in her instructions. It tells you to use this primary kit with this one. And so when you read it, you'd be like, how can I use this one with this one when no, it's back to back? So what you do is how you use this, you take a 6x6 sheet of paper and you put it down. And then, which is, do I have it over here? I thought oh yeah, it's back here. You put your 6x6 piece of paper down first on your platform. So you will put this down first and you use this last. So you use this side to tell you where to put your stamps at. So if you wanted to make this one first, you would put your stamps here, here, and here, and they have to fit in these spaces. If they're too big, they'll overlap on other stamps. And so then you flip this over, put your card. Matter of fact, you know what? You don't even use this. I forgot. When you're doing this, all you do is put your spaces, take your put your dot your you know what? Let me show you how to do it. It's better to show than tell. When you use this part, this is my Stampin' Up! Platform. You put this right here. You take your dies and you put your dies in these spots. I'm picking, this is the die set. And you make sure that they fit in the spaces. And this one here. Just like that. And then you pick them up. Just like that. And then you put your paper down. And then just stamp, turn, stamp, turn. And when you finish, it'll look something like that. So those, you can tell where I stamped it because see, I have one here, and one here, and then I stamped it and turned it. So you're actually never using this master. So in those instructions, it's telling you to use it, you don't have to use it. But this kit comes in an auto ship, and so as long as you have dies that fit in these small sections, you can use this bonus template to make a card base like that. Okay, what is her name? VNA. VNA did contact LDRS, and if you contact them, they will email you new instructions. So, because she did this video on how to do it, and I was going to do a video on how to do it, but I said I will wait until after they get those instructions out so then people are not confused, because it's very confusing when you work with that. Okay, so now that's this. The next thing that I got in, I'm going to put this all over here. I got in this today. And this is the new Diamond Press Slimline kit. So I love this Diamond Press Slimline kit for one reason only. Well, two reasons, actually. Excuse the crumbling. Two reasons. First reason is these right here. I did that Anna Griffin compendium one with this, and it worked perfectly. I love this. Second, I love the fact that these right here, these plates, come out and you can drop in another one. So then you get two designs and you can drop in your words in here. How does this go? There we go. You can drop your words in here. And so that part is, I love that too, that you can drop in your words in here. And of course it don't look like they fit, but once this is stamped, you know, it stamps correctly. But I love that too. You can drop in your words and sentiments in these. And so that makes it even better because you get like triple and dual type of duty with this. And so this is the sheet that shows you the designs, and they're gorgeous. And I hope they come out with more plates. I hope they come out with more plates for this. Just beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay. So that's the next thing. And I bought the replacement 6-pack of folders, of these long folders, because it really saves you time when you're working with these longer dies. Next, I got in from Create and Craft. This is the family tree. And it's like a 3D type of thing. So this tree actually stands up so you can put pictures on the whole thing. And it's a 360 design. And it came with these frames. And so now you can make paper frames, and these remind you of the ones that you got from Crafter's Companion, but they're much easier to put together. They literally lock into place and fold over, lock into place and fold over. And then you have a beveled and a non-beveled. So this comes with 2 designs, and it can make up to, I think, an 11-inch all the way down to a small one. So you see the tiny one and the big one all in one die. You don't need more than one die for this, which is what I love, because I still have not collected all of the dies from Crafters and Companion. But now with this, I don't need it. I'm trying to find out where I can open this up so you can see the die. Now I don't need all those separate dies, because this one die, this is the die, and it has numbers to tell you how big you can make it. So from a 2-inch frame to a 10-inch frame, all from one die. And then you can make it look like a wood grain if you like, or not. And so I thought this was fabulous when I seen it, because now you don't have to worry about all the extras. You do need, if you're going to make a really big one, you need larger plates or longer plates, because it has to fit up to 10 inches. But if you have a Gemini or a Impress, you don't have to worry about that. And so that's the first one, and this is the second one. So, and it tells you where to put your tape. That's what these are for. And you see those right there, those tabs? You lock them into place with those tabs. Love it. I watched the demonstration, and this is going to be super easy to do. Super, super easy to do. Okay, and so that was the next thing I got in. And then I got in where is it? Where is it? I got one more thing in, but I can't find it. Where is it? Oh. Okay, I can't find the last thing. I must have put it up already. Yeah, I must have put it up already, because I got one more thing in. But I wanted to show you all of this at one time, so that then I didn't have to do individual videos, and I'll come back in and actually work with everything today. And also, I will be announcing a giveaway. If you do not already have the Crafter's Companion box card kit, I'm doing a giveaway with this, and by the end of the week, I'm getting ready to hit another milestone. And as soon as I hit that milestone, I'll be giving this kit away, because I have 2 of them. So I might as well give it to somebody who would like one. So if you would like this video, please put in this video, you must be a subscriber, and you must like the video and say, I want the pop-up box kit. And you'll be entered into the drawing for the pop-up box kit. Okay? And make sure y'all, make sure that you stay safe. Whatever you're going through, please stay safe. We had a member on YouTube on one of my channels. Her husband was killed because of a drunk driver last month, and from the Needy Homesteader. And if you watch her channel, go over there and just send her some love and blessings, because they went out for a family dinner, and she lost her husband. She was critically injured, and both of her children was injured in that accident. So please just be safe, and let's be smart, okay? Let's not drink and drive. Let's be cautious of what you can do for others. And happy Women's International Day. I think that's what it's called today. And so that's what I wanted to do today. I just wanted to come on with a quick chit chat type of thing for today. So thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys, Desire for Me, for joining me on this video today. I appreciate you. And thank you for that tip about the embossing folder. I did what you said, and that embossing came out beautifully. It came out beautifully. I sprayed that paper, and when I sprayed that paper, and sent it through that embossing folder, it was perfect on the first time. Here, this is it right here. I sprayed it, and this is some, what do you call this stuff? Craft cardstock. Cheap, 60-pound weight cardstock. And it turned out beautiful. So thank you so much for that tip. It really works. So y'all use that tip. God's Desire for Me said, spray your cardstock, and I sprayed it, and it went through that embossing folder like butter. Looked beautiful on the front and the back. Thank you, Miss Lori, for joining me. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Don't forget, if you want the pop-up box card kit, make sure that you put something in the description box saying, I want the box kit. Make sure you're a subscriber and like this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.